Welcome back, everybody. This is Karch with Never Free to Play, doing my finally plays for Final Fantasy IX, Part 3. So we just got through the Evil Forest, and we are about to enter the Ice Caverns. One thing to note before we get started, though, is I buckled and I bought the Steam version. It was on sale for half off. I think the sale's over, though, unfortunately. But I was able to install the Moguri mod, which is a whole bunch of stuff that you can look up. There's a bunch of quality of life changes, but the majority reason for getting this is to get an up-res of just about everything in the game. So it's a PS1 game, so it's old, and even with the remastered version on modern consoles and PC, a lot of backgrounds are still a little fuzzy, which contrasts poorly with the upgraded character models. So this kind of just brings everything up to snuff. I'm a huge fan of the ugly PS1 graphics because it's the nostalgia for me, but I figured for this playthrough that we would have the best available. So yeah, let's get started. And I also grinded to level 6. So, all right. It's cold and he doesn't have a sweater on. No sleeves. Yep, that's the cavern. He's gonna freeze in that armor. Vivi's the only one who's prepared. Funnily enough, the text looks old. So there's a font on here, and I don't really care, but it looks more pixelated than anything else in this game you'll see. What's up, Vivi? Have you ever heard of the Ice Cavern? I'm standing in it, man. Sure. It's this place, right? I think so. It's supposed to be near. How could this not be the Ice Cavern? I've heard of it. It's supposed to be a beautiful place covered in ice. It's my Garnet voice. My grandpa told me about this place. He said the cavern takes travelers to the top of the mist. What is the mist? Somebody tell us. Bravo! Master Vivi's grandfather must be quite a scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. But he passed away. Awkwardness. Oh, forgive my indiscretion. Steiner is a walking indiscretion. Well, why don't we go inside the creepy, freezing ice cavern? Because it's that or the petrified evil forest. Or blank remains petrified to this moment. Ice cavern. Now you might be wondering, hey, why don't they just use a soft and turn him from stone to flesh again? Well, they're going to explain that later, because there's a similar issue in Final Fantasy VII that's been, kind of a meme at this point. But they thought ahead this time. 2 games later, they learned a lot from their previous installments. It is beautiful. There's flowers growing. I wonder what kind of flower this is. Princess, please don't touch anything. I'm sure you are freezing, monkey boy. So if I run into these, where that is, it's going to immediately trigger a random battle. And they don't tell you that. You just got to figure it out. Now, of course, if you walk around, you'll get into a random battle anyway. But you see this high frame rate and crisp everything. It is nice. It's a nice change of pace. I also have the speedy mod, so I can do this, but that's not very fun to watch. And it's also unwieldy. Like, it gets too fast, and if you're not careful, you can die quite easily. I think I can turn it down, but I'll only use it when I'm grinding off screen. Alright. Tantalizing chests. More random battles. Never get tired of the music. The wind lays out my path. Why is the Wendigo talking to me? Get out of my way. No, the Wired, not the Wendigo. I don't know if this game has Wendigos. I know 8 does, and they're kind of creepy. They're like monstrous alien gorillas. It's ice, you dipstick. Everyone's got icy breath, attention to detail. Hey, Vivi. Can you break this wall down with your magic? I'm coming. Now you'd think, oh, hey, here's a cool mechanic they'll use a lot throughout the game. Nope. This is going to be like the only time that Vivi's magic can be used as a means to acquire a chest. Which doesn't bother me, it's just I don't know why they bothered to introduce it in the first place. Maybe it was something they thought about beforehand and then it just didn't pan out. They left it in, because why not? So we got Garnet in our party now. And she's got this summon. Oh, but there's nothing there. Well, there's lots of stuff here, but look at the MP cost. Hundreds. And she only has 50. So that tells you something is up with this chick. But she can use white magic, like Cure, on Senor Vivi. Something I like about this game, and I think they've done it in previous Final Fantasies as well, but you don't need a special ability or addition modifier to your spell to cast stuff on everybody. You just hit like R or L when you go to cast something, and boom, it's now being used on everybody. Like that. Da, da, da. And it's still pretty powerful, which is good, because... Come on. How do I get down there? Oh, I gotta go around. You'll have to forgive me. I have played this game so many times and will forget almost every nuance and secret when the moment comes. Okay, we're gonna use this fire again. So it's really just Ice Cavern specific. Boom. Now, of course, there are other, like, you know, check and see kinds of ways of getting chests. Sorry, I just trailed off there. Let's see here. Make sure everybody's up to date. I'll try to do as much menu stuff off camera as possible, because I know that noise and just watching me go through menus is probably not that entertaining. I mean, I'm not that entertaining, but... I wonder if that text thing, the dialogue is part of the mod too. You'd think this would have like a really robust documentation, and maybe it does, and I haven't found it. So, hey, if you've played this before and you know where I can find all the cool stuff. I know about the ini file, the ini file, having most of the settings, but some of those are like shorthand or ambiguous, and so it's hard to know which ones do what. Anyway, shout out to me. Teach this noob how to use the Moguri mod. What's this? It's us. Gotta get those chests. I am gonna get the platinum for this one day. I promise. Myself. And the internet. I'm gonna have to go around. Melt this ice. Whoa! Go! He used his fire magic. Startled me every time. Maybe you should step back, son. Let's equip that on him. Nope. I'm gonna teach Vivi Blizzard instead. Far more important. More important than Zidane learning Beast Killer. Because he's already a lady killer, am I right? Don't want to go that way. It's going to blow us down. Oh. Huh, what's this? Melt the Mog. Whoa. Hot, hot, hot. Oh my goodness, watch your mouth there. Yeah, especially after we saved you. Teach me. See, we'll skip this again because it's just a tutorial. Hey bro, what are you gonna teach me today? Lots of neat stuff. I'm gonna give another interesting lecture today. Oh, nothing. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. Yeah, I know. Just hanging out in swamps, talking to each other about Final Fantasy IX game mechanics. Magnet. Gotta deliver a letter to Gumo from Mois. Mois? I don't know. Go ahead and save. Right in the big book of Moogle. Always use a new slot, folks. 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 Folk music. Folk music. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. I guess I do have to go that way. I must be misremembering. But it doesn't look safe. That's Steiner is me right now. Just shoulders hunched up, trying to stiffen through it. Vivi, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I'm coming. Oh no, Vivi's gonna fall to his death. Psst. That looks glitchy. Master Vivi. Alright, well, he's lost. Oh, Steiner. Yo, Rusty, you're not alright, are you? What happened to you guys? Hey, Rusty, move it or lose it. No, he's out cold. Get up. Stop kicking him. It's no use. Oh no. Garnet's out too. Zidane has no patience for people who fall asleep in the middle of a journey. Garnet, she's out cold. And now we'll find out his true character. Shoot, I'm falling asleep. Little ding-a-ling. Ugh, what's that sound? Alright, well, I'm gonna go save because there's a boss fight. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Spoilers. Yeah, we'll save over this one. No biggie. I'll just walk into it. Yeah? Yeah. This one's not easy. Mostly because I'm solo. Whoa, it's like an evil Vivi. Black Waltz #1. You should be dead by now. I have a bell and everything. Are you the one causing this blizzard? Yes. With my blizzard wings. Yeah, that's right. He even has like ice pants. It's a motif. Boss music. Turn it up. In my ears. Ice giant sea lion. Snow lion? Snow seal? Seal lion. There we go. Sea lion. Whatever. Oof. I should have healed first. Unless I was already healed. Oh, see, the lion hits hard. Hopefully I can get a thing off before I die. Nope. That's all she wrote. Yeah. Annihilate. See, that's it. I'm out. Alright, well, we'll cut this part out and jump right back into it. Alright, round 2. We're gonna go ahead and do this with full health this time. At least have a fighting chance. This is the kind of quality that you're gonna get. Just utter failure at every turn. Gizmaluke always gives me trouble too. The Aoife tree, that's pretty rough. Later parts of the game that I can't remember right now. Ooh, 100. Maybe I can silence him. He just has to keep using wing, and I'll be fine. I also don't remember who I'm supposed to attack first. I also moved my video to the bottom left corner, so hopefully it's not as obstructive of the UI, so you can see health and meters and all that. Alright, I'll heal up after this. Yep, got him. He's a chump. Now I'm gonna try and steal from him. I like his, like, ice heart thing with his outward-facing ribs. It's pretty cool. Mithril dagger. That's pretty good. I think. I honestly have no idea. Alright. Let's just burn this fool down. At some point, he lays it on pretty heavy with some sort of tidal wave attack. Maybe. Oh, it changed yellow. He's doing Blizzard now. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Very evil looking. Very... Heal ourselves. That was like these are a little dull because it's just one-on-one and then... Ah, here it is, Tsunami. Well, okay. That wasn't as bad. Boom. Alright. See, you know, being at full health helps. Learned Flee. Got some item and gold. No XP during boss fights. Never understood that, but... You defeated number 1, but number 2 and number 3 will reclaim the princess. My Skeletor voice. Oh, whatever. I've got to go back and check on them. That guy's bow tie. Completely undercuts his cool guy persona. He looks like a... almost like a overdressed Chippendale kind of dancer person, but he's got a tail too. Garnet's hair is so long and pretty. Hey there. Everybody okay? I just killed a giant monster by myself. You, what happened? It's no big deal. You're hiding something. Nothing happened, you heard me. You didn't touch the princess, did you? Geez, Steiner just coming right out, like... Were you being inappropriate? Just what are you accusing me of? Steiner, he said nothing happened. Why are you being so rude? My apologies, princess. Shall we move on? We shall. Nope. It's nothing. Off we go. Full party. Full complement. Oh, nope. There was something back this way. I'm going to go down these steps and melt this ice. Or maybe not. I could have sworn I could melt this. Nope. I was wrong. Ooh, got some flans. They're weak to magic and strong against physical attacks. They usually use magic, and there's a back attack situation going on, so... Oh, Zidane's asleep. See, they're head bobbing to the music too. So you can change your position in battle, but I don't know, it just feels like a waste of time to me. We'll get him. Let's take an extra turn or two. No more sleeping juice. How delightfully impish. Very good. Alright. Check this out. Can I drink this cold water? It's not refreshing? No. Just gonna climb on out of the cavern. Nope. Thought I heard a bird. We made it through the mist. So there's mist some places, mist others. There's a mist continent, which we'll learn about and explore a little bit later. Look, there's a village. Let's go raid it. I think I've been there before. Cut this out. It sounds like you've been everywhere, Zidane. The only other worlds I visit are in books. Wait, hold it. You're a princess. You can't just go rushing in there. People are looking for you. You need a new identity. Insolent fool. The princess need not sneak around. I'm just going to shove you off to your death. Besides, we're heading back to the castle. You leave her alone. Look at those meat hooks. Huge. These tiny hands. Meat hands. And you will address her as princess from now on, you silly peasant. Rusty! Why don't you just shut up? Blah, blah, blah. Stuck up jerk. You guys. Steiner, I do not intend to return to the castle. And I do see Zidane's point. I need a new name. And this is where Garnet shows that she's not that smart. When she asks what his weapon is called, and he doesn't give a specific name, but says that? Well, that's a dagger. How does she not know what a dagger is? And now Zidane's being a nerd, talking about how big swords are and what they're called. I know a guy like that. I'm not going to say his name. Sean. So she picks up the first thing she sees, and she wants to be called that, because that's covert. From now on, my name is, and then I reject that name, and I always just call her Garnet anyway. Garnet anyway, for fun. I will be called Garnet from now on. What do you think, Zidane? Great, Garnet. Now, let's work on your speech. You gotta sound more casual, like a bumpkin, like me. I shall try. No. What would Vivi say? Just say, alrighty. Alrighty. Haha, there you go. So now we got two Vivis. One of them's named Garnet. Back to the main world. Open world. World map. That's what I was looking for. Gonna go over here to Dali. I have a dog named Dali, but different spelling. Do a little fighting. Huge monstrous spider. No big deal. We got this. Let's try out Blizzard. That was easy. Vivi is totes the strongest party member after Steiner. Let's see. Detect is pretty good, maybe. Yeah, I'll keep that because I think that lets me know what I can steal off of people. Put that on. Let's go to Dali. Gee whiz, a windmill. Vivi, the inn is this way. Aw, do we have to? But I want to go see the windmill. I know, but let's get some rest first. Daddy Zidane will tell you what to do next. There's pigeons. They look big. Big pigeons. I love this town. So cozy. So mysterious. Did you see that? I sure did. Let's chase these pigeons. Village of Dali. Like Salvador. No relation. Sleeping on the job. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude for you to stare. Oh, I wasn't looking at you, young lady. I was just... The room is right over there. I'm not a total pervert, I promise. Don't have to pay, apparently. That's always nice. Oh, hey, darling. Sleeping on the couch? Zidane, where will I be staying? In the same room, where else? But Zidane, I mustn't. These country inns don't have private rooms, princess. You're gonna have to bunk with us 3 guys. That thing sleeping on the oven stove thing is a cat. You can't tell, though. I see a chest and I wanna open it. I see a chest and I wanna open it. Why'd you want to leave the castle, Garnet? Codename. If the theater ship hadn't crashed, it would have arrived at the neighboring regency of Lindblom. Lindblom. You were gonna leave Alexandria? What? I thought we already established that. Reach Britain. She wanted to go there all along. Now we'll have to cross the south gate on foot. Border crossing, huh? Zidane, please listen. Stop talking to yourself. She's got reasons. Important reasons. But in true anime style, she ain't gonna reveal them. You can't just talk to people. That's not...
I've heard enough. Shut up, Karch. Princess, you cannot trust the words of a thief. He may expose you to even more danger, like he did in Evil Forest. Why, next up might be Evil Lake, or Evil...
I got nothing. Nothing came to me.
I beg of you, princess, please return with me to the castle.
Those beds look comfy. They look like they've been woven out of several animal hides, and that it would be very, very warm. I'll protect Garnet with my life, because I got nothing better to do.
Don't be ridiculous. It is I who protect the princess now and forever.
I will think of a way.
Ah, little baby, he's asleep already.
Don't wake Master Vivi. His wrath will become upon us all. You had to go on a tirade. What? Let's go to sleep. If I could, I would have Steiner speak as Kelsey Grammer from Frasier and Cheers. That is the kind of voice that I would like for him to have. He's just constantly indignant. And if you've ever watched Frasier, all 11 seasons of it are just him constantly being upset with everything, but in a very droll, irritated way. I just kind of talked over a really important moment, so sorry about that. I've never heard a song like that before. Because apparently, new songs aren't a thing in this world. Once you've heard one song, you've heard them all. Where did everybody go? To open the chest, I bet. Alright, let's see what Vivi's up to. Snot-nosed Gudo. Ouch! What's going on? Hey, you're... that! Are they avoiding me? Who would avoid the creepy guy in a hat that covers his glowing yellow eyes? Sorry, Vivi. Right on. Hidden chest behind the shrubbery. And off we go. Garnet tries. So know that every time you see the word garnet, originally it was intended for it to be dagger or just a different name altogether. I wonder if the castle is okay. That was quite a ruckus. We destroyed a lot of things. There's another chest. Mother went too far. She didn't have to fire at the ship even if she did to rescue me. She wasn't trying to rescue you. I wonder how many people got hurt. I hope the damage wasn't too severe. My female voices are terrible. And I make no real apologies, I'm just letting you know. You're in my way, kiddo. Kiddo? Oh, my apologies. I mean, I'm sorry. Kids these days. Standing in people's personal gardens. You know, I've always thought that was a woman. I guess it could be an old man. Oh, no, it says old lady. Never mind. Can't you see what I'm doing? I'm killing the bugs on the crops. You're killing the bugs? What are you, stupid? Bugs are just like monsters. They destroy our crops if you leave them be. Crops? See, like, again, she doesn't know what crops are. Oh, you sweet poor thing. There's one. Oh, an oglop. Oglops eat vegetables? Again. You're a strange one. Most girls hate oglops. Is that so? It's just that I haven't seen too many of them. She's acting more like Vision. Or some sort of baby android who should know everything and yet knows nothing. I could do advanced calculus in my head, but I don't know what a dagger is. Maybe I should act like I don't like oglops as I sit here and ponder. Ah! Alright. Gumo. Let's give a letter to Gumo. I don't like moist, but I'll read it anyway. Yo! Man, I got totally iced up by some dude with wings on his back. Stiltskin passed me by without doing anything. Is he rude or what? Of course, I couldn't say anything because I was trapped inside the ice. Stiltskin sucks. He always sounds so gruff, but I'm glad to hear Stiltskin is traveling. I can't wait to hear from him. Kubo. Always save. I gotta do it. New slot. Should have saved outside the town, but... There's a cat. Cold water, fresh from the well, fresh scrambled eggs, vegetables, fresh... You know, for a small country, and they do quite a bit for their tenants. cat's eye. Now it looks a little bit more like a cat. It looks more like a hyena. A very svelte hyena. Oh, it's you. What should I do? I don't want to give in my brother, but everyone else is making money except me. Maybe if you woke up and did your job. Hey, wasn't that customer traveling with? Looks like he doesn't have eyelids. He's not blinking. You can't see any kind of eyelid. Maybe that's why he's always sleeping, because he's exhausted. I won't have to give him in if I tell him about them. Why is that? It's not going to make any sense later either. Let's go inside this house. Oh, we're talking to a lot of people. All right. I need an iron sword for sure. I need... nope. Get some of these. Let's buy 2 of these. What was the one thing? Buy 1 more of those. All right. I think I see inside. Peepin' Tom. See? A garnet had been in there. Found some money on the floor. It's mine. Mayor Kapu. I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you? It looks like the innkeeper. I'm busy. Please leave. Who's that boy? Is he okay? What you want, snot-nosed Gudo? I wonder if he's one of them. He's definitely one of them. We'll talk to Vivi in a sec. Garnet tries harder. Oh, that's right. I gotta hit the button. I must speak with this girl and learn how common folk speak, or I will kill her. Welcome. Yes, can we talk for a bit? What? What should I say? Show me what you're selling. Eve! Yacha, can't you see I'm with a customer? But I just heard something awesome. Doesn't know what the word awesome is? Alright, that's fair. You know, slang, etc. Can't you see I'm working? Please, I mean, don't mind me. Here's a chance to listen in on some conversation. Pasty Yacha. Thanks, lady. I was gonna say. Yaff. I don't think we need a guard.
Oh, forget what I just said.
He's sitting on this. And I want inside. I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you? I'm busy. Please leave. Didn't you just try to enter my home from the other door? Yeah, I can't get that till we come back later. Gotta turn that windmill off. It's a bit tricky. Yeah, same thing there. Put a pin in that. Hey, Aries. What does that mean? Well, we'll find out later. Gonna need a key to open this one. Something about a mayor's key. Alright, let's talk to Vivi. Where's Steiner? Hey, Vivi. What's up? Sit down. No, nothing. I was just thinking. Yeah, I see. You met a girl. It's the only time I think. No, nothing like that. I'm asexual. What? Don't tell me you don't like girls. He is also 9, so... I never really thought about stuff like that. I'm always thinking about girls. I have no depth whatsoever. I'm popular with all the ladies in Lindblom. Come to me if if you have any girl trouble, okay? And I will make it 10 times worse. Sure. Thanks. Okay, then. We need to decide what to do. I'm gonna go look for Garnet and Rusty. Would you mind heading back to the inn? So I don't have to find you a second time? What are you staring at? Nothing, but I keep hearing a sound like quack. Well, that's the sound chocobos make. I'll see you back at the inn. Okay. What are chocobos? He's as bad as Garnet. Chocobo? Oh, snap. What happened to Vivi? She got napped. Forget Steiner. I wonder where Garnet is. Cat's eye too? Oh, look on his face. He sent someone to pick him up right away. All I need to do is keep quiet until the guests leave. Gotta pretend I'm asleep, which will be easy. Okay, so he sold us out. We're not sure why yet. Maybe this little girl knows. I love chocobos. Here, listen carefully. Bratty Marin. Okay, well, let me go in there. Go in this door. It's like the bar. Dutiful daughter Sly. I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Or do you need medicine? I'll get some medicine. Let's buy 3 more of these. And 2 more of these. Did you see a girl with long hair coming? Nope. I think she's a lion sack of chocobo dung. The pumpkin salad is out of stock. Ugh. What are your strange patterns just outside the village? I'm sorry. I'm really busy right now. Do you want me to help? Is that some sort of trend? Trend? What are you talking about? There's already a man helping me. She must be crazy because I don't see a man. What's this way? Give me that chest, old lady. This used to be a farm. Why did they destroy the farm to draw those strange patterns? Crop circles! Aliens! A girl! I saw her go back to the village! Alright. She's in the way. Can't leave by myself. Alright, so I always forget the order of operations on this part. For some reason, I thought I was able to... she was over this way. There she is. Garnet. What's she looking at? A hideous looking pot that looks like be some sort of Spider-Man. Not the good kind. Now he's just mocking her. Is it Dane? You got a fever or something? Your face is all red. It's nothing, I'm fine. You're acting strange. What? I get it. You changed the way you talk. We'll be positive. You're doing great. Thanks. I did fine in the play, didn't I? Oh yeah, I thought you were Ruby, because that's who it was supposed to be then. I'm a big fan of Lord Avon's plays. I mean, I've seen all of them. I Want to Be Your Canary is one of my favorites. Oh yeah? Is Ruby the young lady with the strange accent? Yeah. Should I talk more like her? What? No. Don't talk like a southerner. She's really finicky about her speech. She always laughs at us whenever we try to mimic her. So you should just be yourself, Garnet. I understand. Alrighty. Time to go back to the inn. I'm gonna find Vivi. Good. You sound just like a regular village girl. Crossing the border might not be so tough after all. Thanks, I had fun. And then she bows. A brief shining moment, and then that. Yawn and stretch. Did you wait long? I asked Vivi to head back. He should be back soon. I mean, it's only 5 steps to the building, but whatever. He might have gotten lost. Yes, kids are very energetic, and there are so many things to see. I've never walked around so freely before in my life. But where are all the adults? Yeah. I used to see them tending the farm next to the village. But that farm is tiny. Yeah. We'll leave once Vivi gets back. But not about Steiner. But what about Steiner? I have a good plan for crossing South Gate. It's gonna be easy. You just leave Steiner at home, and he doesn't rat us out. Queen Bronze Steiner. Firewood stacking duties are complete.
I await your command.
He's got nothing better to do. It's my job to clean the bar. Why are you doing all of this?
Sorry.
Well, now that you have time, would you introduce me to some adults, like your father? My father won't be back until nightfall. And all the other men are also working. They don't come here during the day.
Pubs are supposed to be a prime source of information. I need not ask an adult. Let me ask you a question. I need to know about what transportation method people use in this village. I cannot tell you the reason, but there is someone I must escort to the castle.
Are you from Alexandria Castle?
Indeed. I command the Queen's Knights of Pluto. I am Adalbert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto.
Knights of Pluto? Oh. Well, if you're from the castle, I guess it's okay to tell you. Please go to the observatory on top of the mountain, on the outskirts of the village. An old man named Morid lives there. He takes care of the cargo ship.
Cargo ship? So that piece of junk flies this village. Thank you.
Wait.
Yes.
Thank you for cleaning.
Nay, it is I who should thank you for your assistance. I must make haste.
A nice old salute. As it turned out, it didn't matter that we snuck into their mansion. But the kings were hiding something in their mansion.
What's wrong? Am I boring you?
Oh no, your story is very interesting. But I'm concerned about Vivi. Why isn't he back yet? Anything to get you to stop talking. You're right, he is late. I'm not worried about Steiner, but Vivi, I'm not so sure about. Let's go look for him. He's not in here. Garnet joins the party, which means that we can put some new clothes on her. No accessories. We'll be fine. Wait a minute. Last time I saw Vivi, he was standing over there. How come he's not there anymore? Did I hear a chocobo? I was just kidding before. Vivi said he heard a chocobo here. Is someone crying? I'm not good at fake crying. Like, maybe fake ugly crying, but that's not what's happening. It's coming from the hole. Vivi. Sit down. Vivi, where are you? Are you underground? Can you move? They told me to stay here. Are you hurt? No. Don't worry. We'll get you out. We'll hurry, so stay where you are, okay? Okay. What's going on in this village? There's gotta be a way into the underground somewhere. Let's look for one. Seems like such a quiet village. I can see the chest in the corner over there. No, I don't. Okay. Alright, there's a well. Can't fit through this thing. There's gotta be a way in somewhere. There's that guy sitting on it. And he's giving it. Gonna go on down. I love anything underground in this game. Just, the sound, the surroundings and design, they're very good. Found some money in a chest. Gonna keep it close to the vest. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This isn't. There's a chocobo. What's going on? Shh. Why is it moving? Is it true that the mayor's brother found it? I guess they reconciled. His brother's one of us now. Wasn't he on the old lady's side before? Oh, about abandoning the farm? He probably only said that because he was fighting with the mayor. Who cares? We need workers, more workers anyway. Hey, let's put this in a box. But that's Vivi. You can't put Vivi in a box. Nobody puts Vivi in a box but me. Yep, we're only in charge of production. Gotcha. The pattern on this barrel. Huh? Vivi, hurry up. Jeez, hey. Just shoving him like that. Now he's got to rearrange his hat. My poor baby. What is it? Did you see the large barrel next to the shed? The intrigue music. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So good. Seeing the exact same pattern on some of the barrels at the castle. It's the royal seal of Alexandria, but I'm too stupid to know. What is that noise? Stop that. So please, I beg of you, don't cause any trouble just yet. Alright, I'll start trouble later if Vivi's in danger. Capiche? Sure. So many chests. Most of them kind of just have garbage in them, but... Oh, there's my mogul. Oh, he's got a favor to ask. Deliver a letter to Moki from Kumop. Man. Let's see. We're gonna call it here. And we're gonna find out the answer to this mystery in... No, let's keep going. We're gonna keep going. That's not a great place to start. Kick it. Boom. Dropping chests. Now... How do I get that one? Shaped like a coffin. Ooh. Is it? I would call that a coffin, but... Alright, well... I don't remember how to get that one. That looks like a chest, but it's not. This one is. Iron helm. It's from a boy. the heck is that? Zidane! Someone's crying. Oh, he's in the coffin. He's supposed to be dead. It is you. Why would they stuff you in a box? Why would they fill you with locks? Neither here, nor there, nor anywhere. After you left me, some men kidnapped me and brought me here. They told me to stay put. I was so scared, I didn't know what to do. They asked me, why were you outside? And then I said, and then they said the cargo ship isn't even here yet. I didn't know what they were talking about, so I didn't say anything. And then they said, let's put it in today's shipment. And they put you in that box? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're safe. Listen, Vivi, you gotta do something next time. You should try screaming back or whatever. Screaming? Get off me, you scumbag. More slang for Garnet. Like that. Surprises your attacker and empowers you. See, he is a feminist. A friend and savior to all the downtrodden. I need to ask you a favor, Vivi. Another favor. We want to check out what's ahead. And I know you might not be thrilled about the idea, but Zidane, I want to know more too. Look, what is that thing? What is that thing indeed? Just spitting out weird looking egg things. Is this smoke? No. This is mist. That's a big deal. Let's open it. Mist monsters. Mist makes monsters. Ghosts, apparently. Ooh, that sucker's dead. Zidane almost got 2 turns before Vivi got 1. That shows you what a good speed set will do. And a level up. Not too shabby. Just opening some chests, don't mind me. Sucking it up. So the mist is coming down. And this machine's... Oh, another one. So many machines. What are they doing here? Looks like there's some sending mist to the machine outside. Oh, it's... Is it? Looks like it's sucking it up to me, but... What are those eggs made of? Apparently, we're just gonna call them eggs. It's really loud in here. Nope, nobody can wear the Phoenix Pinion. When did I equip him? Let's follow that conveyor belt. Is this machine making eggs? It's not a chicken. This isn't a mist engine, but there's mist coming out of it. That's really gross. Aw, poor Chocobo. He just wants that rutabaga. How do you say that? Geisel greens? Geisel greens. The Chocobo's powering the conveyor belt. Why don't they just use a machine to do it? Because they're bumpkins. That's why. Here's another strange machine. Looks kind of like the mist engine on the theater ship. What is mist? Does it power flying airships? I can almost see inside. But I can't see anything. I just hear some noise. Are the eggs hatching? Ooh. See, we're not even 2 hours in, and we're already getting gross here. Final Fantasy VII took, like, at least 2 or 3 hours. There. Some parts are different, but just hanging by their hats like some sort of rag doll.
They look like Vivi.
What is this? What are they dolls?
Someone's coming. Vivi, Garnet.
Why is my mother behind this? This is the only way. Stuffs him in a box, I think. Nah, just picks him up. Apparently we needed to cut to black for that. Couldn't animate it. Nope, not me. Okay, never mind. It's almost time. Hurry it up, will you? I hear you. Whoa. Zidane. Ah! So we're just getting put into coffins. No biggie.
Pardon me. I must escort a person of high rank to the castle. When will the cargo ship arrive? Looks good.
What do they use this place for?
I shall persevere.
What's up, Mord?
I have nothing to say to you.
That's rude. Let's see if we can... Oh, just money lying all over the place. And these people think they're like, oh, I'm so poor, but I can't be bothered to... I'm gonna go inside your house before you get jerk. Hey, recognize that I went in before him. That's nice. He likes coffee. I like coffee too.
Oh, thank you. I'm not here to drink coffee. Tell me where the cargo ship will arrive, or else the Alexandrian royal family will appropriate this property.
And then what?
How are you to tell me when the cargo ship will arrive? Tell me.
You're not a very creative interrogator.
I'm just trying to do what is right.
Who decides right or wrong?
You? Or my mustache? Anyone can tell right from wrong. Still green as a pickle. When will the cargo ship arrive?
Try it again, Steiner. It's already here. They should be loading it now.
Why couldn't you tell me sooner?
It's a cool floating ship he's got.
It's a model of a theater ship. Come to think of it, isn't Tantalus a popular theater troupe of Lindblom? They don't look like anything but common criminals.
Very interesting side quest associated with Mord.
It is indeed the cargo ship. Now I can take the princess back to the castle.
It's quite resourceful.
Now I must think of a way to get her on the ship. I could knock her out and bring her there. Something's coming out of the ground, which means that I need to rush off and investigate.
I wonder what they're going to use them for. They've been making lots of them since they set up the factory 6 months ago. Who cares? This is a piece of cake compared to farming. Better money, too. Those barrels are huge. Hey, is that scary guy in armor running toward us?
Let's get out of here. This barrel, what could be inside? What could they possibly be shipping out from this village? What the? Did I just see that barrel move?
Poke it with a sword. Yup.
Ow! What did you do that for? You almost stabbed Garnet. The princess? Ouch!
And then Steiner passed out from shame. But he recovered.
Princess, what in the world is going on? You scoundrel! Is this your doing?
Steiner, please.
Yes, Your Highness.
Zane, I don't know what to say to Vivi. I never knew anything suspicious was going on at the castle. We still don't know for sure. Let's stay by Vivi's side.
This is not the time to panic. I must get the princess on board the cargo ship somehow. Then we can head back to Alexandria Castle.
Yo, Rusty, do you know where the airship's going? And then the wheels start turning.
Lindblom. Yes.
That's convenient. Did you ask someone?
The old man in the shack told me, so it must be true.
You're acting strange.
Uh-oh.
That one looks tougher.
Princess Garnet, the queen is waiting for you at the castle.
You were all sent by the castle?
What? What are you talking about?
You were all unconscious from the blizzard, but I totally killed one of these all on my own, because I'm so cool. Black Waltz number 2. Power, magic, and speed make me far superior to number 1. Resistance is futile.
Come with me or you'll regret it.
Wait, I, Steiner, shall escort the princess back to the castle.
You think I care?
I won't let you stand in the way of my mission.
Yeah, just like that. Boss fight. Ooh, thank goodness there's like a continue option on the remake. Let's just hammer this guy. Let's steal. Steepled hat. This is how you use fire. That was a lot better. Oh no, Vivi. Jeez, Luigi. Alright. Sorry, I got this. I don't think I got this. Cures KO. Let's get him up. Oops, Steiner's in his trance. Here we go, here we go. So it just doesn't do anything to boost his attack really high. But that's all we need right now. $252.
Why?
Also makes him look really cool. Sorry, Vivi. We'll do a little more grinding between next session. Did my mother really send him to capture me? It can't be. There's no reason to trust the word. Oh, whatever.
He was just another criminal, scheming to use the princess for some evil deed.
Have I not been careful enough?
Your noble upbringing cannot be disguised so easily.
That's not true at all. You haven't been watching. Garnet is trying really hard. You're the one with the problem, walking around yelling princess everywhere.
About the border crossing.
Why don't we hitch a ride on this airship? Sure, Lindblom should not be terribly far by airship. I mean, won't be too far. And here Vivi's just having like a crisis of you know, existential crisis. There we go. Let's rest at the inn. Ah, she's blocking the way again. Big old fatty. Kids these days. Yes, that's what's wrong. Alright, we are going to save here. Because the band is back together. He's out cold. Tap, tap. I thought they captured it already. Yet, two-time double crossing. Ugh. Stay calm. Alrighty. He wants mail. Well, we all want mail, don't we, Gumo? Alright. Well, that wraps up today. And we will go ahead and get out of Dali and see what's in store for the troop next episode. So yeah, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. We've got a podcast too. Airs every Monday on YouTube. You can find it on all the podcast feeds as well. So go ahead and like that, follow on Twitter, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.